All right, back here at home, we're keeping an eye on the tropics. I hate to say that.
Oh my goodness. But here's the thing. Yeah. It is hurricane season. And Chris, we understand there's some activity that may impact us.
That is true. We are looking at a little area that's in the Bay of Campeche that has a 10% chance of development within the next 7 days, something that we're watching pretty closely. And as we look at the tropics future track model, or actually if we look at tropical satellite, we're looking at some activity that's occurring just near the Central America, south of San Salvador. This is the remnants of Christina, which was on the eastern Pacific side, which of course they have a different set of names than they do on the Atlantic side. A piece of that energy is going to move over and jump over into the Bay of Campeche, and that's what really is going to bring that surge of tropical energy into the Gulf as we head into the next 2 to 3 days. Models are showing a little disturbance that's wanting to form just in the Bay of Campeche. The good news about this is that that moisture moves into the Gulf. It's taking the center of that low into portions of central Mexico, but it definitely is going to send some tropical moisture our way heading into the end of our weekend for Sunday and into Monday. And you're able to see that in combination with an approaching cold front that's going to be making its way into the area heading into Sunday and Tuesday. So that is going to bring us some rainy activity, especially as we head into the start of next week. We're going to have to watch this setup pretty closely because our potential rain totals could range between 2 to 3 inches of rain, but there's some isolated areas that could range between 3 and 5 inches of rain as we head into next Wednesday. So somewhat of a rain chance that's going to be significant through the next few days, and that rainfall outlook is of course still looking abnormal, especially as we head into June 16th to June 20th for the south central U.S. So we're expecting this wet and rainy pattern to persist at least through the next 2 to 3 weeks, but radar is looking a little quieter than what we saw earlier. We had some isolated shower activity north of town. They fizzled out quite greatly as we head into the afternoon hours, but tomorrow's looking mostly dry. We can't rule out a speck of a shower or two, but then we are expecting that isolated shower chance as we head into the later hours of Friday afternoon, with those temperatures remaining just warm and muggy. So just also keep in mind that there is going to be a high rip current risk for areas, but here's a live look right now. This is looking over at FanFest. We have that sun just bearing down on the area, and that of course is going to give us those upper 90s feels like temps. That heat index is something that we're going to have to really keep an eye on as we head into the next few days for us if we're spending time outdoors. So as far as your Thursday's forecast, by noon we're going to get up to 87 degrees by the noon hour. 4 p.m. 97, feeling like 104 degrees. So those feels like temperatures soaring into the hundreds when you factor in all the humidity, and the humidity just really not going away anytime soon. So as we look at our 7-day forecast, high temps in the lower 90s, feels like ranging between 102 to 103 through the weekend. We're going to keep that isolated rain chance in the picture at least through the weekend, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, weather impact alert as we are expecting that widespread rain, all thanks to this cold front that's really not going to bring us any cooler temperatures, but it's going to bring us that widespread rain that we're going to have to keep an eye on in terms of the rain accumulations for the middle of the week. So definitely have an umbrella on standby through the start of next week, but we're looking at that rain chance to unfortunately ramp up heading into the end of our weekend, Sunday into Monday, and this could potentially last at least through next Wednesday.
At least we're drying off right now. Thank you so much, Chris.